And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Seth Lugo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Foul ball there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Close, but call the ball. Now 1-2.
Third pitch of this ball game, got one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Backed off the plate that time.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next, Connor Norby, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Just off the inside edge. Line drive, caught.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup.
Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Throw to first.
Oh, hey.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
Edwards, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Lugo picks over, and he dives back in safely. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Finish him.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Marlins leave one. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first.
Leading
Jonathan
up
India at
for
the plate.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball to strike. The pitch just missed.
That's inside ball.
On the ground, out to short. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the
Bobby
Royals.
Witt
They're dealing with a sinker
Jr.
specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And that drops in for a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Mervis. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. End of one. And we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. And now Matt Mervis. Lugo back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field.
1-1.
Next offering is in the dirt. There's a high chopper. Massey to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Conine batting sixth in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Just missed.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Witt takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Davison de Los Santos now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Finish him.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Kansas City, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Let's go, Perez. You can do it, Perez.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Massey.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Hunter
Renfroe at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Ball.
Man at first, one
ball,
away.
2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, I think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And there's the strike. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out to center. Stowers has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And the
1
first
ball,
pitch
no
misses for ball 1. And a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top half of the
Leading
third
off for the
inning,
Marlins,
and now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, that's down. Ball.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. Swing and a foul out of play. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Top of the third, no score. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. That one to first, and that's just foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Witt makes the grab on the run. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jonathan India.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. Slice down the right side. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norton. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch misses. This one in the air. Pasquantino. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Sanchez batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vinny Pasquantino. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So digging in, Michael Massey. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike. That one fouled off. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his 2nd of the game.
Up next for the Royals.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
And that drops in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed.
Ball.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. back here in Kansas City. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Lugo back to work. Mervis, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's your 1. Chop back up the middle. Massey. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder,
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Flied out his first time. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Go ahead run on base. Davison De Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
There's a strike. That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Grounded out his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that is out of play. Outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Punch him out.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Come on, punch him out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Another inning complete, but not before they break up the no-hitter. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is Michael Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a pop-up on the infield. Mervis makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Had pretty
batting,
good timing
the
on
center
it. Just got
fielder,
underneath it a little bit and
Kyle
popped it up.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1. Ball, that's outside.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering down low and in the dirt. There's a strike. Up the middle. Low throw. Pick. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out. But looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Jonathan India. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Number 7. Shortstop.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And fouled off. Isbell over at second. India at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Royals strand a pair. And we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. This to third. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. Bunting for a hit. Handles, throws to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
The third baseman, number 1,
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up and in, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Inside,
nope,
just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. And we're back. And now, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. There's a strike. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 2. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stowers flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was
The
hit.
batter,
Didn't have
number
much
19,
time, as that
second
was a
baseman,
hard-hit
Michael
liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Massey in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. This to center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bounced up the middle. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonah Bride, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here goes the runner. Fought off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next one misses.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1-2.
Good
One
spot
ball,
there, but
strike.
didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Renfroe tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground, right side, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Miami, Griffin Conine. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Man at second. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg preparing to come on if needed. Harvey also throwing. Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. One left for Miami. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Two and 0.
And that's outside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Now
with a quick free
the left
pass.
fielder,
MJ Melendez digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's a ball. That's
Miami's
down.
bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Tinoco, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
new pitcher on now, Anthony Bender.
Number 37, Anthony Bender.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And he lays one down the left side. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, Kyle.
So up next, Kyle Isbell.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Grounder might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
No balls, one strike.
And downstairs.
That's low, that's a ball.
Isbell off of first with 2 away. That catches the top part of the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Rip towards third. Fires over to first. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Erceg.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Bullpen action for the Royals, Carlos Estevez. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And it remains 2-2. And that just misses. Kyle Stowers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Nick Fortes will hit next. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Xavier Edwards.
That clips the corner.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No, that's inside.
Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
Two and two.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run scores from second, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Connor Norby, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Kansas
Leading
City,
up
bottom
for
of the
the
8th.
Royals,
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Bobby
Bobby Witt
Witt
Jr.
Jr.
Bender back to work. And the pitch is
ball, no
outside, ball 1. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. They keep a big threat off the bases.
The
Huge in a
baseman,
tie
number
game
9,
like this.
Vinny
1 out.
Pasquantino.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That's to third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. Out to short. Throws to first. And they get Perez for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains tied 1-1. So they turn to their closer, Carlos Estevez.
Number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Jesus
Sanchez for the Marlins,
digs in
the
now.
right fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there. That one down the line. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now here is Jonah Bride. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Strike on the inside corner. And ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Schreiber getting loose as well. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1-2 the count.
The changeup missing. The count now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Konai stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Witt gets under it. And there are 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Davison De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Mervis, the runner at first with 2 gone. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's off the mark. 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Calvin Fauché.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Massey
Nope,
in the
ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Got him! And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Renfroe in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. That's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
1-2 to count. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Last chance for the Royals. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one missing inside.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One strike away. Out to short. Jumps, throws, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.